Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you all to the first official CO2 Rumble. The CO2 Rumble is our first wrestling event for the CWO, the CO2 Wrestling Organization. Tonight, 20 men will get into the ring, and only one will leave as the official CO2 champion. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And one more time, welcome to the first CO2 Rumble.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CO2 Rumble. This is a full event. We have commentary from Kobe himself in our first matchup of the night. We see Tim, we see Kobe, we see the tag team duo of the CO2. Our first match tonight is going to be for the CO2 tag team titles. And of course, the CO2 has to be in that matchup. We see Tim rocking the classic cast films and Kobe rocking the Golf Wang Jesus Freak hoodie. That's like my favorite fucking hoodie. Morphing through that ladder. They're both in the ring, giving each other a hug and throwing it up for the crowd. The crowd is excited to see them. Tim's in. It has like the greatest beard I've ever fucking seen. That is the Beard Team. And their opponents are going to be any day now. Oh, listen to that crowd. The crowd is excited. You know them as the Wicked Clowns. It's the Southwest Strangler, the Duke of the Wicked. It's the Insane Clown Posse. Yes, we got the Insane Clown Posse here at CO2 Rumble. The CO2 Rumble, rather. Shaggy is excited to go. Violent J is just taking it easy. I think, though, once the match begins, Violent J will start getting hype as well. The fact that both of these men are here it's an honor, quite frankly. Usually you only see them in JCW. Shaggy's also going through that ladder. I guess the game didn't account for ladders being there during entrances. That's fine, though. Gonna throw it up for one another and gonna throw it up for the crowd. The crowd is actually pretty excited to see these guys. And if you don't know, ICP actually has a very impressive track record with wrestling organizations. They've been in WCW, WWF. I mean, they've been pretty much fucking everywhere. So, you know, put some respect on their name when it comes to wrestling. There you see the titles hang above the ring, and here we go. This is the YouTube Tag Team CO2 Champions. What did I say before? CO2 Tag Champions? Yeah, the CO2 Tag Champions. And this is a ladder match, which means both titles hang above the ring, and the first people to get a ladder and get it will be the winner. Shaggy's immediately stepping to the outside, while Kobe just takes down Violent J. Tim hasn't done anything yet. He's just kind of sitting. Tim's finally going to do something, go right after Shaggy, but Shaggy's going to reverse it and go back. That ladder is flopping. Tim with a beautiful clothesline and Violent J with a clothesline of his own. Tim with a beautiful back suplex sort of thing. Kobe's grabbing the ladder. He's going to see if he can maybe set it up in the middle of the ring. Oh, well, he's going to get taken down, but we have our first official ladder set up in the middle of the ring. Tim's going right after Shaggy. So, yeah, you have to get on the ladder. Shaggy's going to just fucking miss or whatever the fuck that was. Whoever can climb the ladder and grab the belts first will be our first official champions. Kobe's grabbing the ladder. Shaggy's thrown to the outside. Violent J is in some sort of submission hold, and Shaggy's going to come in, maybe try to help his buddy. Missing a kick, but now he's going to actually connect a few punches and hit Kobe with a Hurricane Rana. That was pretty good for somebody who's missed a lot of stuff. If you are unaware of what's exactly happening here, I am not playing. These are just computers. Okay, so whoever's AI is less fucking retarded, as Violent J lifts Tim over his head, and Shaggy's busted open. You probably can't see through that face paint, but yes, Shaggy is busted open. Rock bottom from Kobe. Yeah, whoever's AI is less retarded in this is going to be the winner. Kobe just fucking missing. What is up, dude, with everybody missing stuff? I thought the AI was supposed to be smart. And Tim was going for something, but then I punched him. I don't know what the plan for that was, but Violent J is going to go ahead and grab a ladder, and he's going to prop it up between the ring and the announce desk, which we are sitting on. And Kobe's going to flex his big old balls right there. Yeah, don't ask how I'm announcing and I'm in the match. It is a mystery in which we will not share. And again, Tim just getting lifted over, fucking pressing him by Violent J, and then dropping him right to his face. Another missed drop kick from Shaggy. I did not fucking make that happen. That's just, Shaggy's just missing those. While Kobe's in the corner, Shaggy's going to go ahead and set up the first ladder. Maybe somebody's going to actually try to attempt. No, he's going to set it up and then leave and grab a kendo stick, it looks like. And he's just going to beat the shit out of Tim with the kendo stick. And Tim's going to roll out. He's going to miss another fucking drop kick. What the fuck is up with Shaggy and his drop kicks? Meanwhile, I'm in the ring and I'm hurt. Violent's going to make the first attempt at the titles, but Tim's going to hit him in the back, and so is Kobe. And then Tim, and then Kobe. Kobe's going to maybe pull him down. No, Violent J is going to kick him right off. And then he's grabbing the titles. He's grabbing the titles. Is he going to be able to get it? No, he's just going to dangle. Oh, Tim catches him, drops him right on his fucking back. Good job, Tim. I mean, wait, this is unbiased. No. Yeah. Anyway, clothesline to Shaggy, while Violent J just kind of stands outside the ring. Tim's picking back up the ladder, and he's going to set it up one more time, but Violent J is going to knock him down. And now Kobe and Violent J are going to lock up. Violent J may be thrown to it. No, going to get kneed in the stomach. Thought maybe he was going to throw him into the corner, but he did not. And again, Kobe's going to kick some dirt onto him as if he was a dog who just took a shit. Tim going for a suplex, and he gets it. Kobe reverses to DDT. Kobe and Tim are looking really good in this matchup so far, but Violent J is going to come back. Now there's another Tim Violent J lockup, and Tim's going to get thrown to the outside, leaving Kobe in the middle with the Wicked Clowns to have to deal with them on his own. Oh, and Kobe's going to get thrown back first onto that ladder, just laying there on that ladder, and Violent J might be going for something big. Is Violent J going to? No, he's not. That was a big fucking batch of nothing. Meanwhile, Shaggy's at the top of the ladder reaching for the titles, and Tim's out the ring. This is the perfect opportunity for Shaggy and Violent J, but Kobe's back up, and Tim's running to the outside. They're going to see, okay, the ladder has been knocked out. Shaggy fell. Kobe caught him to the powerbomb onto the ladder, and Tim's getting up, and he's going to jump down. I'm tired of people getting on top of the fucking ropes to just jump right down. Anyway, Shaggy has rolled out the ring, maybe needing a breath. It seems as if he's really tired and beaten up, but Violent J is going to take over for the time being. Going to allow his partner a breath by just taking me and Tim to the fucking cleaners. Tim's back on the outside, but now Kobe's going to line up for a suplex. Beautiful suplex. But Shaggy's back. Shaggy's ready to go. He's hype. He's energized. And he's going to hit another Hurricane Rana on Tim. Seems as if Violent J might have gotten his way on that one, but that's fine. Shaggy is here, and he's ready to fight. Beautiful uppercut by Shaggy. Kobe's tired on the outside of the ring, too, and Violent J is grabbing those steel steps. What's he planning to do there? Nothing. I'm gonna fuck. That's so fucking. Kobe with the chair shot, perhaps saying, fuck you for getting our hopes up. And he's just gonna beat the shit out of Shaggy Violent J on the side of the ring. Meanwhile, Shaggy's beating the shit out of Tim in the ring. Both teams seems to be having only one member doing good right now. Beautiful backflip sort of fucking neck breaker thing. I don't fucking know what that was. But Shaggy's gonna get up. Are we finally gonna get some sort of high rope move? Oh, he actually went for it, but Tim's gonna get out of the way and then hit him with a neck breaker. Kobe's taking care of Violent J on the outside of the ring, leaving Tim to defend himself, although Tim's just fucking standing there. Tim seems to have disconnected. Okay, never mind. Tim is going to get some sort of chokehold. Yes, some sort of chokehold on the ground trying to fucking kill Shaggy, it looks like. Now Kobe has fucking disconnected. And yeah, no, Shaggy he's not doing good. He seems to be knocked out. There's some sort of glitching happening with Tim's knee. I don't see what's going on there, but Kobe's back outside the ring. And now Violent J has grabbed those steel steps again, but Kobe's not going to allow him And he's going to hit him with that back neck breaker to the back. Oh, man, he hit the back of his head to his knee and then the ground. Really should have learned wrestling move names before I did this, but a powerbomb. Both members are down, and now Tim's going to go up and try to get the titles. This is a great opportunity for Tim. Kobe's going to try to play guard in the meantime. Going to pick up Shaggy and just start beating the shit out of him again. Beautiful front face buster, and is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Tim has done it. Ladies and gentlemen, your first official CO2 Tag Team Champions are going to be the CO2 themselves. Tim Howard-san. And your first CO2 Tag Team Champions are going to be Kobe and Tim as the CO2. Violent J and Shaggy have nothing to be ashamed of, and they will be taking part in tonight's CO2 Rumble. Wait, what is that, guys? What's going on? Can we switch to the back real quick? Who the fuck is that guy? What the fuck is this? Okay, so the guy in the green is Baldi, who is supposed to be taking part in the CO2 Rumble later tonight. I've never seen that other guy before in my life. What was that? Okay, I'm getting word that that's some sort of assassin from the future who is, for some reason, here to kill Baldi. Don't really understand what that means, but he's really fat. So yeah, I guess the fat future assassin is just beating the ever-living shit out of Baldi right now. But, I don't really get what... I don't get why or what Baldi did to anybody. Beautiful back spine breaker. But, yeah, I don't really get what's going on here, but Baldi is getting the ever-living shit kicked out of him. But, oh, he's going to reverse a headbutt. Baldi's going to actually fight back here. It was a couple of kicks, a couple of punches, and he's going to fucking bash his face on the ground. I guess we'll come back to this in just a little bit. Hopefully Baldi can survive. But ladies and gentlemen, now we have our second match of the night. You know him from the Teletubbies. It's Lala. So here's what this match is. This is a fatal four-way elimination match between every member of the Teletubbies. So what actually happened was we sent an invitation for the Teletubbies to be part of the CO2 Rumble, but it was only for one of them. Somehow they misunderstood and thought it was for all four of them to be in the Rumble, so they all showed up. And they all got into this large argument over who would be the one to be in the Rumble. And I said, instead, let's just do a elimination match, and whoever wins will be in the Rumble. And walking from the depths of hell, you know him as the purple one. It's Tinky Winky. So yeah, the four Teletubbies are forced to now wrestle each other in an attempt to get into tonight's match. Jesus fucking Christ, the Teletubbies are scary though. Like, I could totally see one of the Teletubbies being a murderer. Taking a sip of our Diet Coke. This whole event is sponsored by Diet Coke. And now we have the third entrant. We have Tinky Winky and Lala already, and the third entrant is going to be... Ladies and gentlemen, you know them as the green one. It's Dipsy. Dipsy is just ready to fucking go with that evil stare. Oh, wait a minute. Jesus Christ, the fucking big explosion. Yeah, perhaps for stage presence, Dipsy looks like the best so far. If we're just going by the entrances, Jesus fucking Christ, Dipsy should be the one you pick. Walking all the way to the ring, perhaps a little seductively now. We now have the fourth and final of the Teletubbies. You know them as the red one. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Poe. So full disclosure, I'm going to have fucking trouble remembering which Teletubby is which. I'm just going to call... Oh, going to throw it up for the crowd. Yeah, I'm just going to call them at all the different fucking colors. And if you don't like that, sorry, I don't know my fucking Teletubbies. Looking directly into the camera as if it knows we're watching it. Something about diet soda makes you burp a lot, man. not in any rush to get to the ring. So, ladies and gentlemen, take your bets now as to which Teletubby will be the winner of this. We have I already fucking forget. Poe is the red one. I remember that. I think Dipsy is the green one. Lala, the yellow, purple, Tinky Winky. Is that correct? The yellow one is just throwing the green one on the ground right away. So, yeah, this is an elimination match. So, if you are thrown over the top rope, you are immediately eliminated from the match. Backbreaker to Tinky Winky. And then a fucking... Is that Lala? Dude, I'm so bad at this. Tinky Winky to Poe. And then Tinky Winky to... Is that Dipsy? Man, fuck. I'm just going to call them the colors. We're just going to call them the fucking colors. Red one is already eliminated by the yellow one. The yellow one's Lala. I remember that one. But now Tinky Winky, I think, looked like he was maybe going to go for an elimination, but didn't. And now the green one's going to go to the side. Beautiful kick there from Lala. Oh, there was Poe just walking by. It's cool that they actually put the animations of them leaving into the game. They could have easily not put those in. Now the green and yellow going to go after one another. Seems as if they've both been going after Tinky Winky, who's already tired on the outside. Perhaps catching his breath while these two fight. I don't blame him at all. And now he's going to try to go for the suplex, but instead going to drop him on their fucking face, but he's right back up. Are they fucking boys? Are they girls? Who fucking knows? But Tinky Winky is... Oh, he looked like he was about to taunt, but whatever. He's now on the ground. Ooh, I don't know what the fuck you call that. And then he's going to hit a spear. The green one's looking good right out the gate. Almost positive that's Dipsy. Dipsy's then going to pick him up on his shoulders like a girl at a Coachella concert and drop him on their face like I wish I could do to all the women who sit on people's shoulders at the fucking Coachella concerts. We can't see we're behind you, okay? We can't fucking see. Get off of their shoulders. Anyway, Tinky Winky's going to try to get back up. And now they're going to lock up again. Going to throw into the ropes, come back. Kick right to the fucking midsection. And now Tinky Winky's going to taunt a little bit, do a spin. And now the yellow one is back. Throw to the ropes. And then they're just going to lock up with Tinky Winky. And then the green one's going to get kicked in the fucking face. This is a fucking mess. How fucking tall are they? They have to be like 7 foot tall. Yeah, they like, could you imagine being the one that got thrown out first? When they get back to the Teletubby Hill, they're gonna all be embarrassed, rip on the red one. Tinky Winky back to the outside. He's been able to find some space to be able to maybe catch his breath. He's gonna pick him. Wait, the yellow one's picking the green one up. Oh, okay, he could have did something cooler than that. That was pretty shitty. But listen, if it gets the job done. Wait, now the yellow one's looking to get the green one on the outside. He's going to kick him out. Ladies and gentlemen, we only have 2 Teletubbies left. We have Lala. We have Tinky Winky. One of these 2 men will be in the CO2 Rumble tonight. Tinky Winky's going to grab the yellow one's arm, and he's going to walk tightrope and hit him in the back. Ooh, that was very risky since this is an elimination match. But Tinky Winky's now going to grab Lala, pick him up, and... Oh, Lala's going to hit a beautiful reversal to Tinky Winky. Going to taunt to the crowd a little bit, maybe play up, but that's not going to be good for him. Now he's going to get to the outside. Tinky Winky's going to line it up, see if he can get rid of him. Going to go for the elimination. He's going to try. He's going to try. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Ladies and gentlemen, the official winner of this Fatal 4-Way elimination match is Tinky Winky. Tinky Winky. Oh, he's going to take a knee and perhaps summon the Dark Lord. What's that? It's still happening? All right, let's go to the back. The assassin is dead. Oh, Baldi's going to pick up a shovel and hit him with it. And, oh, the Fat Future Assassin is back. Yeah, they have been fighting since the beginning of the last match. Since the last time we checked in with these guys, they have still been fighting. I don't know how much you guys can fight, but... Nonetheless, this is an official match. Fat Future Assassin going to show off a little bit, and he's going to pick up Baldi, perhaps going to try to... Ooh, but Baldi gets a reversal on him. And they're locking up again. Yeah, I don't get how much these guys... Ooh, beautiful kick. Yeah, I don't get how much these guys can fight. Like, by now, one of them should be almost dead. And Baldi just keeps going back to that shovel. Baldi hits him with the shovel again. Yeah, that's all he's doing. But the Fat Future Assassin rolls out, but he gets hit with the shovel again and again. And again. How many times can this man hit him with the shovel? It's just a shovel match. That's what it is at this point, a backstage shovel match. This wasn't even supposed to be one of the matches. But I did just get word that since this is happening... Ooh, beautiful backflip by Baldi. But I did get word that since this is happening, Baldi will not be in the CO2 Rumble, and we will have a replacement. We don't know who that is yet, but we will see when they come out. But, oh, beautiful stunner. And that's going to end it and kill the assassin. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have no more time for that, as it is time to get started with the official CO2 Rumble. As my ring doorbell goes off, we have me. It's Kobe. Don't ask how I am announcing and also in the Rumble. But yes, I will be number 1 in this year's CO2 Rumble. Looking forward to it. And I'm also wondering, you know, if I have any chance to make it to the end. You know, the number 1 guy has to go through 19 other participants to get to the end of the match. I don't have that big of a chance, if you will, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to see if I can do it, and I guess let's go ahead and see who entrant number 2 in this year's CO2 Rumble is going to be. Because I look like Boris the Animal. Anyway, number 2, let's see who's going to be coming out. No, he couldn't be here. There's no way he can be here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jerma. The man that Kobe stole this idea from is going to be number 2 in the Rumble. Going to hit that chicken walk on the way to the ring. Yes, the man that Kobe stole this idea from fair and square is here to maybe show Kobe how it's done. The perfect 1 and 2 for this event, if you ask me. Man, that crowd loves him. Just listen to those cheers. Jerma, welcome to the CO2 Rumble. We appreciate you actually coming out. I had no clue about this. I didn't know that this was going to be happening, so I think in terms of an exciting 1 and 2 for this event, it couldn't get any better than this. And that's the title. You see what it's for. It's going to be for the CWO Rumble winner. That is the CO2 Wrestling Organization Rumble title. Whoever wins this match will get the title. And yes, we only hire female referees. But enough talk. Let's go ahead and get this Rumble match underway. Jerma just bitch slapping Kobe right off the bat, going right after him. Kind of gouging his eyes from the back. Yeah, Kobe's not looking good in these opening moments of this match. So if you don't know how the Rumble works, every 30 to 60 seconds we will have another contestant coming to the ring. We don't know who any of these contestants are. I personally do because I saw them in the back, but we don't know who else could be coming. We have some real people. We have people from fictional places. You know, Jerma is going to get himself back in. They're going to lock up again. These two coming out, no love lost, but Jerma is beating my fucking ass just to start with. Jerma is, he's like really mad that I stole his idea. Don't be mad, Jerma. Yours in terms of views probably did a lot better. Kobe is going to flex his big balls as number 3 is coming in. Number 3, you know him from the Insane Clown Posse. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Violent J. Violent J is one half of the Insane Clown Posse. We saw him wrestle earlier tonight, so it's not a shocker he's going to be there. Perhaps going to try to go directly after Kobe for the match earlier. Oh, and he is. Violent J is going to take some take all of his anger for not winning those titles out on Kobe, but Kobe's going to fight back. Jerma's just kind of going to stand there for some reason. And Kobe and Violent J now, I don't blame Jerma for not wanting to get involved in this matchup. Oh, and now he's going right after Violent J. I wonder if Jerma knows about the Insane Clown Posse. That would be an interesting video or stream for him. Anyway, beautiful back drop kick to the back. Jesus Christ, I need to learn my wrestling moves. Violent J is going to try to hit a suplex, but he's going to hold Jerma up and walk around with him. Oh man, he's still holding him up. One-armed even. And then he's going to drop him down. Man, as we see the clock coming for number 4. While we wait, Kobe's going to pick up Violent J on his shoulders, and he's going to drop him into the turnbuckle. And number 4 is Tony. If you don't know who Tony is, it is my girlfriend's father. This is literally a perfect representation of what my girlfriend's father looks like. I wanted to put the Undertaker riding on a motorcycle thing because he's a Harley rider, but you have to actually unlock that. And I don't play this fucking game. I just make people, and I have them fight. That's the funner part. Literally, I've just spent a lot of time making people. I haven't played the actual game in any capacity at this point. But I'm going right after him. Perhaps going to just beat him up. He's going to love seeing that. And Jerma's going to go back to Kobe. Beautiful face buster. But Tony's now going to go after Jerma, perhaps saying, get off of him. I want to beat him up. And I'm taking the fight right back to him. Dropping him right down on his face. Thought maybe I was going to throw him out the ring. Me and Jerma have not stopped fighting since this whole thing has started. Now it's Violent J and Tony. Oh, and Tony's busted open. Tony is bleeding. And now he's dead, I guess, on the ground. Violent J throwing a punch. I don't know at who. But we do have number 5 coming to the ring. I don't know who this one is going to be. Number 5 is... We saw him win the match earlier. We knew he would be in the match. It's Tinky Winky. I still don't like his fucking entrance. It's creepy. Anyway, Tinky Winky, welcome to the CO2 Rumble. Yeah, these 5 men, it's pretty safe to say, are not going to win. Mostly because it's really hard to go through 15 other people. The earlier you come out, the less of a chance you have to win. I would say anybody before 10 doesn't really stand a chance at winning the entire thing. Nonetheless, we will see if they can. Now, Jerma and Kobe look to be teaming up. Oh, beautiful DDT, and Kobe going right back to Jerma. But Violent J is right back up. And he's going to take the fight directly to Tinky Winky. But Tinky Winky is going to try to take him to the edge. Tinky Winky's lining up. Our first elimination in the CO2 Rumble is Violent J of ICP. Just has not been a good night for him, but he's getting paid for being here nonetheless. Oh, and Tony has an arm bar, some sort of arm submission move on Tinky Winky. As we see the clock for number 6, Tinky Winky's going to roll out of it. And Jerma has Kobe in some sort of submission, but Kobe's going to hit a backbreaker on him. Oh my God. It's him. It's really him. I didn't know he would be here. We have some sort of portal from hell in the back. Number 6 is going to be Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit is in the Rumble match. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what else to say, but nonetheless, he's here. And he's going to go right after Kobe. Kobe's going to roll out of it. Kobe and Chris Benoit are going to get a lockup. Chris Benoit's going to go ahead and try to hit him with 1 suplex. 2 suplexes. Ladies and gentlemen, he just hit the 3 amigos. If you don't know anything about Chris Benoit, after this you should Google him. But wait till the match is over. Enjoy laughing that he's in it. And then figure out what he actually did. And feel bad for laughing. Tinky Wink is going right after Chris Benoit. Jerma and Kobe are both still in this matchup, it seems. Although they look worse for wear here. Kobe's going right after Chris Benoit. And Tinky Wink is going after Tony. Alright, now there's just a big clusterfuck of people in the middle. Everybody's hitting everybody, guys. I don't really know what's going on. Jerma with a beautiful spear on Kobe. Oh, and Chris Benoit's going to hit those 3 amigos again as number 7 comes to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him from the MCU. It's the Hulk. That is definitely the Hulk and not just a guy that we painted green. That is the MCU Hulk. Hulk, welcome to the Battle Royal Rumble, CO2 Rumble. What the fuck am I calling this again? Tony's going right after the Hulk, and he's going to just throw him over his back. Meanwhile, Jerma has Chris Benoit in some sort of submission move, but Chris Benoit's going to reverse it. Tinky Winky's just hanging out at the side, perhaps trying to call on the dark powers of Zorgon. There's a lot happening here. Jerma's on the side. Jerma almost gets eliminated and then pulls it in. And Kobe is bloody. There's a lot happening, guys. I'm trying to call everything, but look. It's just a bunch of people doing stuff. Tony throwing Jerma in the corner. And the Hulk has Chris Benoit on the ropes. Man, Yeah, no, this is pretty hectic, as we've only seen 7 people with only 1 elimination, with number 8 coming. It's just pretty wild so far. And who is going to be number 8? You know him from my house. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my dad. If you're confused why he has the referee shirt, it is because he is a football referee at times. Gonna dance his way to the ring. Yeah, funny story. My dad doesn't really get why this entrance is so funny with him. Beautiful suplex. Yeah, no, I showed my dad that entrance, and he was just straight-faced the whole time. And for that, he seems to be going right after me. But I'm gonna reverse it, taking that old man down. And now the other dad is going to me, and I'm taking that old man down. Seems like the dads might be out to get Kobe, but Tony's gonna spring right back up, and Kobe's gonna put him right back down. I don't know how smart it is for me to go after both the fathers in this match. Oh, but Tinky Winky's going to help out Kobe. Tinky Winky might be the biggest person, even though the Hulk just threw him across the fucking ring. We have a lot of stuff happening. I don't know who will be the next person out. Jerma's taking the fight to Tinky Winky. Jerma's still in this, entering at number 2. Neckbreaker by Kobe, and I think this is going to be number 9, number 10, I don't know who, but you can only have about 8 people in the ring at once, so number 9 is going to be the other half of the Insane Clown Posse, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Shaggy 2-Dope. I guess with the inclusion of Violent J, we knew he had to be coming at some point, trying to hype up the crowd. The crowd is getting pretty hyped for him, I will give him that. Shaggy 2-Dope, welcome to the match. Somehow he took off his shirt before he got to the ring. Right now going directly after Shaggy. Kobe's locking up with Chris Benoit, and then we have Jerma, Tinky Winky, and Tony on the ground. The Hulk trying to do something. Kobe's picking him up on his shoulders and dropping him on his back. This is a lot to talk about, guys. You can only have 8 people, so I guess until we see an elimination, this is everybody we will see. Tinky Winky just dropping Chris Benoit. So, yeah, one of these 8 men will have to be eliminated before we can get another individual in this matchup. Number 1 and 2 locking up. Kobe's trying to throw out Jerma up on that top rope. Turning him around, and Jerma is gone, ladies and gentlemen. That might be only the 2nd elimination, if I'm correct. And for that, Chris Benoit is going to get Jerma, or Kobe, Jesus Christ, I don't know who's who. It's some sort of armbar. Look at Shaggy in the back with Tinky Winky. That's like something straight out of a nightmare. My dad's kind of cheering me on, trying to get me to come out of it, and I do. My dad was hyping me up, if you saw that. Jerma's going to slowly walk to the back. Jerma has nothing to be ashamed of. He was able to get through pretty much half of the Rumble. That is nothing to be ashamed of by any means. I think he definitely showed Kobe how it's done, but nonetheless, Kobe is still in the match. Tinky Winky's going to try to hug the life out of Tony. Everybody is down. Oh, my dad has some sort of submission move on Hulk. This is a weird. Tinky Winky is still hugging the life out of Tony. How long is he going to fucking do that for? Okay, Tony's breaking out. All right, the Hulk is fighting nobody. Okay, now he's going after Tinky Winky. Kobe's going to hit a face buster on a Shaggy 2-Dope. Chris Benoit is going to nail Tony. And now Kobe and Chris Benoit are yeah, man. Look, there's a lot happening here. The only 2 people that are still up is Chris Benoit and Tinky Winky. Tinky Winky's looking great so far in this matchup. Going to try to get rid of Chris Benoit. You know, those 2 both come from hell, so they might have some sort of already lasting beef. Who knows? Oh, but Chris Benoit's going to stay in it. And then the dads are going to fight in the other corner. Meanwhile, we are finally going to get a new competitor, and this Hulk is just taking a break in the corner. And let's see who number, I think 10? I should really keep fucking count. You know him as the other half of the tag team champions. He's actually wearing his belt. Makes me wonder why the fuck I wasn't wearing my belt, but that's a totally different question. But it's gonna be Tim Halberstam. Tim is one of the craziest fucking people I know. Easily. He is one of the most insane people you will ever meet. If you don't know, just do some digging and you'll see. I'm going to hit my dad with a move. I have officially made it halfway through the match. Shaggy's trying to get rid of Hulk, and he does. The Hulk is gone. Hulk, thanks for coming, but you won't win this year. Beautiful tombstone pile driver from Tinky Winky. And now Tim's going after Shaggy. Shaggy is gone, and Tim is gone. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 3 eliminations in the span of about 5 seconds. And now Tony may be trying to see if he can get rid of Tinky Winky. Tinky Winky is gone. That's 4 eliminations. Tony's going right after Kobe now. Wait, my dad has Chris Benoit on the ropes. I just saw that for the first time, and Chris Benoit is gone. Wow, leaving only 3 people who are technically all in the same family in the ring. I did not script that or set that up. And now Kobe is gone from Tony, so leaving only the fathers in the ring. These 2 fathers right here are going to try to duke it out to see who is the stronger father. My dad hitting the other dad with a knee, and my dad's taking Tony straight to a move. I don't fucking know, guys, okay? I really should have learned my wrestling moves prior to this, but Tony's going to take the fight back to my father. He's going to pick up my dad and drop him right on his back in some sort of powerbomb configuration. And now Tony's going to throw my dad over the ropes, and my dad is gone, leaving only my girlfriend's father in the ring. That was one of the best showings we have seen in this match so far. He's going to show off to the crowd a little bit. As we have number 11 coming. You know him from the garbage video. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my cousin Bryce. We couldn't have all the characters we wanted, so his is Shrimp Fried Brick instead of Shrimp Fried Bryce. And Cuzzo Bryce, welcome to the CO2 Rumble. Tony's going to go right after Bryce, and he's going to take him to the side, maybe try to get him out of... Oh, my God. No. No. Bryce is already gone. Bryce is already gone. That's a record time elimination. Tony's getting hyped back to the crowd, and the crowd is loving him, as number 12 is Jared Martin. Jared Martin is the craziest Canadian boy this side of the Mississippi. Coming directly to the ring with a little bit of cockiness. He might want to take off those glasses before he gets in the match, and he won't. He's going to leave them on, and he's going to take the fight right to Tony. He's going to say, "You're not going to eliminate me in 10 seconds, buddy boy." And now he's going straight up. Oh, now he's trying to throw up to the crowd. Might not be a smart move for him, but it was. That was weird. Going to throw him into the ropes, bring him back, and they're just going to headbutt each other. Tony's going to do another one of those powerbomb moves. I think the best case for Jared is just going to be to hang out here until maybe another person comes, because right now Tony is having his way with everybody in the matchup. He's just doing whatever he wants to do. And now he's going to try to get rid of Jared, but will Jared be able to hang on long enough to maybe for another person to come, or just be able to fight out of the elimination? He only has to make it 10 more seconds. Hits him with a beautiful elbow. And I think he will end up making it for another individual to come. So number 13. I heard he might be in it. It's Gay Cup. So the joke is that my cousin Jacob has another alter ego named Gay Cup. And the joke would have been funnier had cousin Jacob came out first, but he didn't. So when cousin Jacob comes out, just remember that Gay Cup is also here, and that's supposed to be the joke. And also, we're not making fun of gay people in any way. Just Gay Cup is really gay, and he's very flamboyant, which is why he dresses that way. Cousin Jacob going to go right after Tony, and Jared's going to go right after Tony. Perhaps they both need to team up on the stronger man, but Gay Cup is not going to be all about that. He's going to go right after Jared. Just bitch slap him to the back of his head. Going to throw him into the ropes. And then he's going to take him down, and he's going to walk over top of Jared. Perhaps Jared likes that. Oh, wait, no. Gay Cup's a guy. Jared is not gay, as far as I know. So he probably didn't like that. Now they're both just going to have their way with Gay Cup, perhaps, for showing them up. But now those two are going to fight each other. Yeah, they're back to trying to both team up on Tony. Tony's going to get thrown face first into the ground. And Gay Cup is going to hit a beautiful Hurricane Rana onto Jared. So, yeah, Gay Cup is actually looking really good coming into this matchup, as we see number 14. You know him from your sexting. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the eggplant emoji. The eggplant emoji is very veiny, as you can see. Jacob's just going to carry Jared to the other side of the ring and throw him down. The eggplant emoji going right after Tony. And Tony's going to hit that power bomb again. Tony is killing it with that move. And now he's just going to kind of taunt. Oh, and Jared's going to make him and Jacob both headbutt each other. Tony is easily looking the best in this match so far. Although it looks like he might be starting to take some abuse, and it might starting to be getting to him because he's going to take a little breather on the side, and so is Jared. Meanwhile, Jacob and the eggplant emoji are both going to fight in the middle of the ring. They're both going to lock up and beautiful face buster. And Tony's going to grab the eggplant emoji and perhaps look to get one more elimination. Oh, double drop kick, the unlikely teaming. Oh, and then another leg drop. The unlikely team of Jacob and Tony are going to take it off. And now Jared has been thrown over Tony's head like 10 fucking times. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him as the biggest idiot in Florida. It is the floor idiot himself, Carson Reed. Carson, I apologize, man. It's hard to make you in the game, so this is what you look like, bro. Sorry. Nonetheless, Carson is going to be here. Carson and anybody after him have the best chance of winning solely due to where they are in this match. There's only about 20 people coming in. But Jared perhaps looking to get rid of Carson early. Maybe he's mad that he showed up everybody in the garbage film. Tony's going to take Jacob to the side, going to try to get rid of Jacob. Jacob's going to fight back. He's going to throw Tony onto the ropes. Yeah, he's going to put Tony on the ropes, and then Jacob's going to line up with a kick. Tony is gone. But Tony has nothing to be ashamed of. He's had definitely the best Rumble appearance in this entire thing. Perhaps Jacob is a sleeper hit, though, because Jacob did something that like 10 other people weren't able to fucking do, and that was get rid of Tony. Tony's mad, but Tony has nothing to be ashamed of. Tony will definitely be back in a future Rumble match. Carson's going to take it to the eggplant while Jared takes it to Jacob. And we have number 16 coming out soon. Carson going high for some reason. And it's going to pay off. Wait a minute. Does that say what I think it is? Oh my God. This is the replacement for Baldi. I had no clue he was even here tonight. Why was he here tonight? I guess I have to say it. Number 16 is Johnny Rhodes. Wow, that's shocking to me. I have no clue why he was here, but he got lucky that Baldi was attempted to be killed. Carson knows everything about me and Johnny, so he's going to try to take the fight straight to Johnny for me. He's going to beat his ass for me. I appreciate that a lot. Carson dropping him right on his head. Meanwhile, Jacob is starting to look tired at the side of the ring. I thought I had to burp, but I didn't. That's why there was a couple of moments of silence there. But Carson is just beating the shit out of Johnny. And now Jared and Carson are going to lock up one more time. There was the burp I thought I needed to do, while Carson's almost at there. Jacob gets rid of eggplant emoji. That's 2 eliminations for Jacob so far. And Jared's going to try to get rid of Carson. This is the second time this has happened. Jacob's just going to kind of stand around and let it happen. I don't blame him for wanting to let somebody else get eliminated. Carson again going after Johnny. I just don't fucking... Yeah. Oh, and number 17. Remember from earlier when I said Cousin Jacob was going to be here? Well, he's here. That is my cousin, Cousin Jacob. So now that Jacob and Jacob are in the ring, you can understand the joke I was trying to make. I guess I should have realized that Jacob could come in before Jacob. Now Jacob's going after Johnny. Everybody has a problem with Johnny, and Jacob's going to go to Jacob. She can't... And now Johnny is fighting Jacob. Don't quite get it myself. But he's going to choke him out. Johnny perhaps trying to say... He can lie to himself and say he isn't gay, but we know he is. Yeah, and he's really fighting hard. Jacob's going to try to... He's going to roll out of it, though. And Cousin Jacob is gone. He's already gone. So I guess we know that the gay side of Jacob is the stronger side. I didn't fucking plan that either. No, if it was up to me, I would have had Jacob in here, to begin with. Jared and Jacob are both going to sit at the side while Carson and Johnny continue to go at it. Johnny finally getting some sort of offense in on the floor. Idiot. And we have number 18, perhaps the only wrestler I actually know. It's the J.J. Escobar. J.J. Escobar is a big staple to XPW and deathmatch wrestling as a whole. J.J. Allen is one of the craziest motherfuckers I've ever met in my life. So, J.J., welcome to the match. Going right after Carson seems fitting. But Carson's going to get out of the way, and J.J.'s going to get hung up on the ropes. Perhaps that's not how he would like to start the match. But he's going to throw Johnny right the fuck off of him twice. But Johnny's going to get some moves in. Carson's now trying to put Jacob up on the ropes. Carson's looking to get elimination with Jacob. And he does, leaving only these 4 men in the ring. Carson's going to save Jared. I'm not sure how smart of a move that would have been, considering JJ went right after Carson to begin with. But now JJ's going to try to hug the life out of Jared. Carson's going back to Johnny. And he's going to swing him around and just punch him in the back of the fucking head. Hit him with a fucking donkey punch. Now we only have 2 people left coming into the matchup. And number 19 is going to be Borat Sagdiyev from the Borat movies, and he's ready. He's hype. He's just running straight to the ring. He's going to not waste any time to get in there. And then he's just going to stand there and miss a fucking drop kick. Yeah, good fucking job, Borat. Welcome to the Rumble. But now he's actually looking good. Johnny's going right after him. Perhaps Johnny didn't understand the Borat movie. Yeah, no, I don't think he did, because he's just going right after Borat. He thinks he's offensive. And back to Jared and Carson. There's a grudge match there between those two. I don't quite get it. Fucking Borat, how many drop kicks is he going to fucking miss? Jesus Christ. Yeah, so basically, one of these men and the last person who comes out are going to win the CWO Rumble Championship. So go ahead and take your bets now. Go ahead and let's take our bets after number 20 comes into the ring, which is going to be, oh my God, I didn't know this person was here. All the way from 100 Gex, you know him as Dylan Brady. Yeah, Dylan Brady from 100 Gex is the 20th entrant into our Rumble, wearing the same shirt as Bryce, it seems. Perhaps those two coordinated or something. I don't know. But yes, one of these 6 men is going to be the winner of the very first CO2 Rumble. And JJ's going to line up Johnny on the side of the ropes. And Johnny's gone. Johnny will not be winning the CWO Rumble, and hopefully we will never see him again. And now Jared is going to go on the side, and Jared's gone. J.J. Allen with 2 back-to-back eliminations. So one of these 4 men in the ring will be the very first winner of the CWO Rumble. CO2 Rumble, what the fuck was I calling it? Dylan Brady's going to reverse a move into J.J. Escobar. Now Borat and Dylan Brady are going to lock up. Borat's going to have none of that, but J.J. is just going to spear the fuck out of Borat. And now he's going to go after Dylan Brady. I think Carson has the worst chance of anybody right now because he seems the most tired, and he has been in here the longest. He has taken the most abuse. And now JJ is busted open. Not a shocker at all, but Dylan Brady's gone. Carson's going to go ahead and eliminate Dylan Brady. And now he's going to take the fight right to JJ. Beautiful kick to the face. Borat finally connecting a hit, or a kick, while JJ just trying to take some time at the side on his own. And now Borat's going to take the fight back to Carson. But Carson's going to reverse it. Now we have this weird trifecta of fighters. Carson is a real person. We have JJ, who's a real person. And Borat, he's a real guy. But it's just a character. And now Carson's going right after Borat, going to try to get some sort of elimination. Has him up on the ropes. JJ's just watching. He's going to let it happen. I don't blame him at all. And Carson's going to get rid of him, leaving only these 2 left in the ring for the CWO Rumble. The official CO2 Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, will be won by one of these 2 men. But Carson's going to just... Ooh, he's going to get hit. He's going to take he's going to take a hard move, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I believe Carson has any chance of winning this Rumble solely based on how much damage he's taken. Oh, and he's going to take the knees directly to the ribs. It's not looking good for Carson by any means, but Carson, he's still going to put that fight in him. Yeah, he's going to fight back. He's going to, oh, one punch, going to lock up again. He's going to throw JJ onto the side of the ropes, and now they're fighting. Carson's going to try to push JJ out the ring. Is he going to be able to do it? Is he going to be able to get it? Let's see. JJ is gone. And ladies and gentlemen, your official winner of the CO2 Rumble is Carson Reed, the floor idiot. Carson Reed, oh yeah, there's a male ref now. We don't only hire female refs, but there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your first CO2 Rumble winner, Carson Reed. I just want to thank everybody for joining us here tonight, and I guess we will see you at the next CO2 Rumble. But for me, Kobe, and for Carson here, we'd like to say good night.